What is up, guys? I know. Wait, did I just got rid of? Give me a sec. We already have our next target. Question is, how easy will it be this time? Knowing the fact that our enemy isn't exactly all that crazy, but still. Hello, what up, Cody? Alright, see what happens.
I'll just add this.
What's up? Oh, what a blazing flame. 1 second, guys. I gotta. I'm back. Sorry. Anyway, let's take care of business. Alright, let's fucking go. Huh, what's this? I forgot. Forgot to post a photo I took today. Nice view. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. Candy photography. Interesting choice of words. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Right, with the photo. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. That's some shady business you talking there, Yusuke. Alright. Let's see.
Hey. I can't forgive that.
False Justice. Who do they think they are? Huh. Jesus, I missed a lot. Holy shit. What up, what up, Eins? I haven't seen you in the stream in a bit. How's it going, man? And don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. But I appreciate when you do show up. Yeah, call the girly. You know what? Fuck it. I ain't gonna pay 5,000 yen just to have her make coffee for me.
Hey.
Okay, so we can't go anywhere now. Study?
Oh. What do you want to do?
I'll just study for a bit. Might as well.
Wow.
Which is the best TMNT, the 80s or the 2000s? Probably study. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wait, are you... what do you mean by TMNT? I hope I didn't read that as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've been very busy and stuff. What games, anime, and work? Fair point. Or make the Spotlight Thief tool. Chaos takes the world. Chaos takes the world. Interesting choice of words. But yeah, don't worry about it, Eins. At least you are here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been investing heavily in games lately. Oh, and by the way, I already invested in like a 34-inch. It should be coming in soon, but I can't really use it right now due to the fact that, well, I still don't have like the main motherboard for my new computer I'm gonna be getting. It's basically like a really huge curved screen. I'm getting like 2 of those. So far I was only able to buy 1. Because one of those bad boys is easily over 300. Well, you can answer these difficult you're amazing. 5,000 yen, so it's little isn't even a loss. Plus coffees and SP item. It's fine. I'd rather get knowledge.
Well then.
By the way, speaking of games, any games you guys are looking forward to within this year? By the way, games besides the Trails series, because I know someone or maybe a few people are probably gonna talk about the Trails series. I don't know anything about them yet, but again, I will be getting into heavily the Trails series late this year. Like somewhere late this year, I will be going heavy into those games. But yeah, just curious on what games other than the Trails series you guys are looking forward to. Yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ooh, that's a good question. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go. Which is the one? I remember vaguely like the one Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the one where it's like, you know, where it's all about the ooze, their origin. I think that was way back in the day. I'm pretty sure that's the 80s. I was not a fan of the Nickelodeon version. You know, when they kind of came off more as gritty and like edgy looking. I wasn't a huge fan of those 2 movies because, for my personal opinion, they kind of nerfed Splinter. I've been playing a lot of Honkai Star Rail. A lot of people have been playing. I know a lot of people are crazy into that game. Unfortunately, though, I've kind of lost interest in mobile games. I just can't get into them. I've me personally, I've been completely lost interest in it. I learned I gotta get a new graphics card and stuff, but I'm waiting for next tax seasons or tax returns to do it all. The live action. That's the live action? Okay, cool. But yeah, did you guys know, again, for those interested, they're making a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. The animation looks similar. The animation looks similar to like Across the Spider-Verse as well as Into the Spider-Verse, if you guys have seen it. Me and my brother are actually really looking forward to it. We're actually going to see it in theaters as soon as it comes out. A new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is so much fun. Technically, it's not a mobile game. It's just a gacha game. It's on PC too. Well, okay, I guess you can say it like that. Yes, any game that has a gacha mechanic behind it, I'm not interested, because you can easily invest so much money and lose out on so much time. Everyone's been talking about MEJED. What the hell is it? Again, that's why me personally, I just, instead of investing like all that money in like in gacha games, I rather do it in like Console games, console games, I'm not sure. Ever since I started streaming console games, I've been getting more of a love for that over gacha. Again, this is just a personal thing. Still drains your money. Yeah, like again, anything that has gacha and it's a phone game, yeah, that shit is gonna take out all your money. Don't watch the news much, do you? Their international network of activists. Okay, oh yeah, and by the way, not trying to like trash talk or anything like that. If you enjoy gacha games, all the power to you. I used to play them too, so I understand like the appeal of it. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's the old man in me, because I guess you could say I kind of outgrown them in a way. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company server thing that MEJED trying to find out who caused the train incident. By the way, the Honkai Trail, whatever you call it, isn't that basically the same people that made Genshin Impact and Honkai something? Like, aren't those done by the same people? Subway company server thing, that was it. So they're good guys. Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Fair. It's probably the only gacha game I play, to be honest. Well, that's a good thing. Don't be someone that plays a lot of them, because that drains your money faster. True, but I have fun with it. I mean, of course, absolutely. Again, Eins, if you like the game, you have fun with it, and if it makes you happy, by all means, more power to you. Like, me personally, this, again, I've quoted it several times before, and I will quote it again. There's no such thing as a waste of money if it makes you happy. Unless you got shafted and you get nothing, then you have the right to be upset. Okay, let's see. Yes, they make Genshin, but Star Rails is so much better. Oh, for the best considering how you are with gacha. Yeah, but then again, did I really steered away from gacha games when realistically I'm kind of still doing gacha? If you really think about it, I'm still kind of am to this day. MEJED, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. Cody, what you mean by that? I mean, it's pretty free to play friendly from my experience. Okay. What I heard, Annie and gachas are... I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'll be 100% honest. Me and gacha games, it was pretty fucking bad. Imagine this. The amount of money I invested in gacha games was equal to like at least 4 to 5 games, give or take. That's how much I invested in gacha games. The only reason why I did that, and I know people are like, well, it's free to play, you can do this, and true, but it's like, come on now. If you're really enjoying a game and you really want certain characters, you're gonna invest. That's just the nature of gacha games. That's really it. Card games pack gives you money, but it's less risky. Card game packs is less risky simply because they at least guarantee you something per... Well, if you get a booster box, you're guaranteed some level of rarity. So that's why for me, gacha in card games is slightly better than gacha in mobile games. Because you can absolutely spend like a grand, which you shouldn't. You can absolutely spend a grand and get absolutely nothing. But anyway, they're fighting MEJED next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. And again, I don't... Honestly though, the only gacha game I really invested a whole lot, at least the last time I did it, was whatchamacallit. It was that Gundam mobile game, but at the end of the day, the mobile game just... It got shut down. That's another reason why I'm not crazy into gacha games. Sooner or later, they will shut down. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Whew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. They just care about their money. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, it should set a good example fuck for your friends. Nice. Bro, I need more. I need more.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Oh, by the way, speaking of, well, not gachas, but like games in general, did you guys know? Again, I looked it up by looking up certain things. I want to say one of two things though. Number one, did you know that the creator of Fairy Tail is making a new manga known as Dead Rock? I heard it's like some kind of dark fantasy realm series. But yeah, the creator of Fairy Tail. And I just gotta say this right now. Props to the creator of Fairy Tail, because I've never seen a creator go through so many successful series and still continues to this very day. Like, that dude is a fucking legend, let me tell you. Secondly, going with that, did you know the same people that are working on Room Factory 6 are actually working on another project called Magi? And I saw the art style for some of the characters that were in that game. The art style is done by the creator of Fairy Tail. So basically what I'm trying to say is, it may not be a Fairy Tail-ish game, but, well, kinda. Well, it's not a Fairy Tail game, but it's a game kinda like Fairy Tail, because all the characters' design are based off the creator of Fairy Tail. I mean, Jesus Christ, how many times am I gonna say that? I'm just an addict for characters in the game. Huh, darker. That's interesting. Yeah, I heard rumors that it's gonna be like a really dark series, like extremely dark, and I think almost like in the seinen route. And the creator of Fairy Tail even said, like, I've done a lot of comedy, ecchi, adventure, action, shonen, so on and so forth. And he's like, I've never tackled the world of horror or something incriminatingly dark, and I want to try it. That's what we're getting. That's really true. Till this day, gacha games will end eventually. It happens to me about Digimon Links. I spent 1,000 on that game. Yo, I feel bad, man. I feel for you. I feel for your Blazing Flame. And same. I remember when I invested like a decent amount in, I'm not sure if you heard of Digimon Realize or Realive or something like that. That game shut down, and I invested so much time into that game too, and it pissed me off. Hearing that just makes me want Magi Season 3 already. Bro, I remember Magi. That's such a good series. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
It's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yeah, it kind of is your fault, actually. It's your fault. Right, like, I'll be honest, bro. It's your fucking fault.
Throw the truth right in my face like that?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. The fudge?
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima,
Right, we gotta talk about that one situation.
you want to ask me something about the internet, right?
But again, hold up. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up real quick. So, and by the way, okay, again, I sorry if I'm talking like that during a stream. It's just, you know, when it comes to Fairy Tail or anything from the creator of Fairy Tail, it always gets me into it. Hiro Mashima. Hiro Mashima Twitter. Yes, I do follow his Twitter, because he's probably one of my favorite manga artists out. Manga creators in general. Oh, look. Hey, look at this. I'm not sure if this is the main character. I'm assuming it is, but this is the design for his character for the new manga. What do you guys think? What do you think of the character? It looks cool, don't it? Looks cool, right? And if I can find it. Again, I'm sorry if I'm doing this during. So see, look. So, this is a project game that they're working on, right? This is a game they're working on, and look in their character designs. You cannot tell me That is not fairy tale designs. Like, you cannot look, this is a game they're working on, right? This is a game they're working on. Some company, I forgot their name, but they've already released character designs for their game, and you cannot tell me that's not fairy tale designs. But yeah, so I'm excited for those. Hearing that, okay, that's why I stick with single player game. True. Not gonna lie, that makes me think of Natsu with Bakugo's color palette. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, that does kind of that does make me think of Bakugo but fairy tale art. Mashima must have worked on it. More than likely, yup, absolutely. Oh, I appreciate you joining the stream. Stellaria? Can I just call you Stella? It just makes it easier. You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MEJED is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MEJED and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
But yeah, basically in a nutshell, it's not necessarily a fairy tale game, but it's a fairy tale-ish game. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And again, these are the people that are going to be working on Room Factory 6. And have you seen the visuals for Room Factory 6? It looks phenomenal. And possibly we might actually get like an open world fairy tale-ish game. With that in mind, I'm like, man, that's going to be so much fun. I've been, honestly, we need more fairy tale-ish kind of games.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MEJED. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
World debut? They have already been debuting? Like, come on now.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well.
I'm not gonna lie to you, ever since the whole Kamoshida incident, this guy has become one hell of a fanboy for the Phantom Thief.
Now, if we're
Which
done
is
talking
understandable.
here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Again though, I really need to get back to reading Eden Zero. Eden Zero is so fucking good. From where I am at in the manga,
Anyone else got any info?
and again, I highly like, if you like fairy tale, I highly recommend reading or watching Eden Zero, as well as reading the new manga. Again, if you support Hiro Mashima. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cyber crimes after all. What was her job again? I keep forgetting. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
I mean, it is what it is. You strike, you swing. Sometimes it is what it is, man.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
And I won't lie to you, when that game comes out, that shit is gonna get priority to the max. Other than, of course, your priority code. But yeah, that shit is gonna get fucking... I don't know, hard to ignore, and top character storytelling like Monster and Berserk.
I know summer vacation
Hey,
is due
yo,
again next week,
I'm not even...
but I have an unfortunate announcement.
I mean, okay, look. Personally, I consider fairy tale, like, I separate certain mangas by category, so like shonen, seinen. Because like me personally, I'm gonna just say this right now. Berserk is easily the best seinen manga of all time, and Berserk is easily the best manga of all time. Nothing compares to Berserk. You will never change my mind. You will never judge. There is no debate. When it comes to manga, Berserk reigns supreme, in my personal opinion. But I still say I love fairy tale or anything related to Hiro Mashima reading because they're good. I honestly very much enjoy all of Hiro Mashima's work. World debut. You've only taken down really local targets. MEJED is a worldwide presence. Fair.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Girly, when are you gonna pay me a visit? I'm still waiting for my phone call. Anyway. Monster is also a very good series too. I never read the manga, but I did see the anime.
Incidents, the psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings.
Berserk is best in fiction, not just manga, fiction. I'm not even gonna debate that. Then again, I haven't really read a whole lot of books other than I am trying to get back into light novels, that's for sure. I will though. Since I finally went through like all constellations, I'll have more opportunities, especially the following week, to read some light novels.
Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
A monster in character storytelling, pretty close to Berserk in that department. Well, that's true. You do. I will have to admit, when it comes to Monster, that series really does a good job at making a single character embody the series did a good job at making a character like Johan become the embodiment of the word evil. It's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, majority of the times, whenever I think of characters that really do come off as evil, 3 characters come to mind. Number 1, Griffith. Number 2, Johan. And number 3, well, I got 2 out of 3. Good enough. But yeah, those were I think about.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
By the way, was that a mobile game? Was what a mobile game? What are you talking about, Stella? Did you talking about the fairy tale-ish game? No. That's not gonna be a mobile game. That's gonna be a console game. So, and I'm willing to bet it's gonna be like on the Switch. I'm willing to make a bet on that. How are we gonna find MEJED? Not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still manage to elude arrest somehow. I will have to say, Shao Tucker. Yeah. I wouldn't say though, the dude is fucked up in the head, but but here's the thing. He became fucked up because of certain, I'm not sure, it's kind of, here's the thing. When I say evil, I'm talking about someone who can't be, okay, let me quote something from a very famous movie, Batman, The Dark Knight. Okay, let me quote this, and this is what I mean when I talk about evil. People that are evil, or the subject of evil, when embodied within a living being, I'm thinking about someone who they can't be bargained with. There's no reason for the things they do. They've never went through a horrible history. They've never been hurt. They've never been dealt a shitty hand. Some people, or certain people, that can't be reasoned, tried, trifled with, or anything. Some people that simply want to watch the entire world burn. For no reason at all. They just want to, because they just simply do. That's what I mean by evil. That kind of menacing presence. I see. Terminator. I've seen the Terminator movies. Since a lot of trouble, this is turning out to be a great ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. Pause. I'm not saying that. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. Or Twitter. Twitter. Twitter is just a bunch of craziness. I really like, yes, I have a Twitter, but it's only to just get my channel out there. Realistically though, Twitter is chaos. But I see what you did there, Stella. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff really is not going so good. That's probably why my examiners are going to shit too. My exams are going to shit too. Okay. You know those are two separate things, right? Okay then. Hire, sure he doesn't want to be like that, but
Damn, this
he was
stuff's
just
really not
born
going
like
so
that.
good.
You're close. That's really, really close, Cody. That's really, really close. But I still say that's not good enough. And I know what you're thinking, but why? Look at it this way. He questions that side of himself. He doesn't want to be that way, but because of circumstances and because of certain given situation and maybe how he was nurtured, he ended up that way. Again, I'm talking about someone that embraces that side of themselves and wields it proudly as if it's like their defined meaning. There's no second guessing that personality. There's no thinking whether it's this right or wrong. No. They realize it's wrong. They know it's horrible, but they simply do not care. Know what I mean? Again, I'm not sure if that's very vague or concrete. Okay, who the fuck are you, bro? I keep saying the back. I keep seeing the backside of you. Can I get like an actual face to you?
Clues on MEJED, huh?
Is she MEJED? It's hard to tell at this point. Oh yeah, speaking of Berserk, have you read the latest chapters though, Stella? And also, I will have to say this. I would recommend the Berserk manga to people, but I would not recommend Berserk to people that are very lighthearted, because I will have to say right now, Berserk is extremely graphic. Not in the sense of gore, but in the sense of like very sensitive topics. It can get really fucking sensitive, but if you can pedal through all that shit, you'll realize it's a damn good story. Ooh, my camera. Okay, let's see what we got. Got plans today? Actually, let's look at the map. Makoto, Ryuji, An, Takemi. Go away, girl. I don't care about you. No, nothing. Shit. Oh, I guess I could. Wait, hold up. What day is today? Check the calendar. It is a Tuesday. Okay, so we don't have to see anyone specific right now. Ryuji. Ryuji? Alright, fair. You got plans today. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? Sure. Let's go hang out with Ryuji. Let's hang out with this bastard, because he's probably one of the highest ranking confidants that I know so far, so might as well. Yo, Ren, you heading home? Okay then, Hisoka. Here's the thing. I don't consider Hisoka evil. Maybe at first. But honestly, I just think he's fucking crazy. Being crazy and evil are two different things. Well, they can relate, but not completely. And not only that, the dude is fucking disgusting. I still remember that one episode when he was looking at Gon and Killua's. Yeah. Don't think I didn't forget. Don't think I forgot that. That shit was fucking nasty. The dude is a freak show. What the hell, man? Like Hisoka is actually a P, if you know what I mean. Sheesh. Looking at children's behind. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Then what do you track of? Okay, but I realize I'm not that kind of guy to come up with the epic plans that can save the day. So I think I'm going to do this one the way I know how. Can you come with? I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Alright, cool. Let's go. So, what do you plan on doing with Ryuji? Hang out? Let's just hang out with him. Let's just fucking do it. I've got to tell Nakanoa, fuck, whatever that name is, and Takeshi what's going on with that asshole of a teacher. I mean, there's no way the track team's gonna make a comeback without them. Come with me to the courtyard, man. Wait, why haven't I just gone for the easiest one, Junko?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yep. Fair. Yep, Junko is 100% evil. The crazy shit she's done and how she embraces... Yeah, that's literally the foundation of someone evil. Junko really is evil. But then again, you can also get away with she's being crazy. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever seen a rational thinking evil person? But no, I'd say it's fair to say she's evil too. But you can also coincide that with crazy. Like, chick is literally the fucking batshit crazy. So I recall Nanako and Taki over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi is up to. What if they start fighting? I doubt they'll believe you. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the manja shop. You haven't played Final Fantasy VI, but definitely Kefka as well. Kefka? Wait, Final Fantasy? Wait, who? What? Like evil? I'm a genius. I know. Yeah, I don't think I know that character. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi. Nakaoka. What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen. This here is a very... Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. Public will love it. That doesn't sound like a Danganronpa quote. I don't know what does. Danganronpa. Probably one of my favorite games and probably one of my favorite stories out there. I really love Danganronpa. Especially when we went through the future and despair arc. Bro, like, I was already in love with Danganronpa when it came to the games. But when I saw the anime, bro, that shit took it to a whole other level. The anime is so fucking good, bro. Best part is, not only are Takeshi parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. By the way, when is Code Rain or Rain Code or however you say that game gonna come out? Because that's definitely gonna get played priority for sure. I want to play that so much. The weird thing with Ryuji is plot-induced stupidity. When the plot demands it, he's stupid enough to get caught, but times like this, he's pretty sharp. Conditional stupidity. That's what I call it. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. At the end of the month. At the end of June? Bad. Fucking bad. Let's go. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I was happy because I was able to pre-order the premium edition for that game. So I'm looking forward to what goodies getting it. Not like you guys. I ran so damn hard. But you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Your teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Absolute fucking facts. I swear, Ryuji, when moments you act stupid, you really do stand out here, bruh. I'm impressed console games still on sale and make lots still, even with gacha games on the rise. Here's the thing though. This is my personal opinion, okay? This is a personal opinion. If you agree, you can agree. If you disagree, you're free to disagree. I'm not trying to attack anyone. But personally, I believe that console games will always be a thing, especially for the older demographic. I'm talking about like people that are basically like their 20s, their 30s, even possibly in their 40s, because of the simple fact that you can still get a good enough satisfaction out of console games. And gacha games, honestly, gacha games are mainly for people that like anime. Yeah, mainly anime. Mainly. Like, you know what I mean? Mainly anime. And I feel like over my personal opinion, as you get older, you kind of outgrow them. I feel like there will come a point where certain people will hit a limit and outgrow their interest in gachas. I mean, that's what happened to me. And that's actually happened to quite a few people I know for real. Like there's some, like a couple of buddies of mine were also interested in gacha games like me. But we all kind of fell out of it, honestly. For all the memes, one single word describes Ryuji's core, heart. Now that was just cheesy, Cody. But I get you. Maybe you should... yeah, right. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Like, here's an example. Here's a good example. What do you think stands out more? A Kingdom Hearts gacha game or a Kingdom Hearts console game? Which one is more beneficial? Which of these two is also beneficial? A gacha game of Persona or a console game of Persona? Another scenario too. Which is more likely to get more attraction? A gacha game of Final Fantasy or a console game of Final Fantasy? You see what I mean? The console games have been around for many years that people are more inclined to play the console versions rather than the actual gacha version. He puts all his heart in absolutely everything he does, and it's why he shows so much loyalty and is so trustworthy. Oh no, yeah, I would definitely trust Ryuji. Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Also, another good contender. Pokemon game. You know, those Pokemon console games are always going to be the shit. You know it. With every new Pokemon games that comes out, if people are more into consoles, yeah. But yeah, like, it's not a matter of consoles. It's just a matter of which one, from a general retrospective, would be better or would have more focus. Kingdom Hearts gacha game or a Kingdom Hearts console game. Which one of... okay, a random new Kingdom Hearts gacha game or Kingdom Hearts 4? Which one from a general masses will get more awareness? Like, really think about it. Same thing with Pokemon. Like, you know what I mean? That's why for me personally, I believe that console games will always remain. They will always remain. No matter what. Gacha games, they're on the rise, but the quickly they rise, the quickly they fall. Gacha games are like a slope sometimes to me. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts is a bit of an exception since their mobile games aren't there to just sell, but rather to give a ton of lore, character building, and world. But I'm saying from a gacha perspective, Cody. Like, let's just say I'm talking about not necessarily like the older ones. Like, I know you're talking about Chain, right? What happens if it's just a random Kingdom Hearts gacha game? There's nothing contributed to new lore or story or nothing. It's just pure gacha. Well, with a long existing fan base like Hoyoverse, them making another gacha game is gonna attract the players from previous games they made. Oh yeah, like I will admit that. Like if you like Genshin Impact, if you like Honkai, whatever you call it, you're gonna like. And as with the new game they came out, Honkai Trail something, yeah, they're gonna be into it. Like, if you're a part of a huge fan base, like from the Genshin Impact moving forward and anything related, yeah, you're probably gonna stick with it in the long run, due to the fact that, again, I don't know anything about Genshin Impact and all that. I've never been interested in them. It just hasn't been my thing, honestly. When it came to gacha game, I was only interested in IPs that I found it fun or that I know of. Single player local is better than massive multiplayer. They tend to shut down the server. They do. They will at some point. Right now, Honkai Star Rail has earned $130 million in less than a month in China alone in mobile. Oh no, that's true. Like, I understand that. Like, that's fair point. And again, but for me, it's the short term versus the long term. You can earn a shit ton of money now, and it just over the course of years, it can either raise or decline, depending on the path it takes. And again, more than anything, gacha games are not permanent. They're temporary. If they were permanent, no matter what, sure. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong. And again, I'm not here dissing gacha games. Personally, I do believe gacha games have a role in the gaming industry, and they're probably for the most part gonna stick around. And I'm not against them. It's just they're not for me. They're personally, I cut my losses with it. I don't want to get involved with it anymore. And I'd rather just stick to console games. And honestly, from a personal point of view, I'm satisfied with console. I actually get a lot of satisfaction out of it. And I don't feel like I waste money. That's the number one thing for me. You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place to you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Fun fact, it doesn't take real money, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a gacha system. What? Really? Are you serious? Mainly single player game. But I will say, you can get into multiplayer games and still be console. It doesn't just have to be single player. For example, Super Smash Bros. That game, bro. Smash Bros. Games are forever going to stay. Especially if they keep making new ones. Smash Bros. Games are gonna stay permanently. Mario Party, Mario Kart. Look at Mario Kart. Splatoon. Splatoon's a good one. Splatoon is a constant popularity going on. I hate to say it, but Minecraft too, but I'm not a Minecraft player. An offline version of that gacha game would make it better to stick around for a while. An offline version? I personally believe that if gacha games had an offline feature, they would probably be doing better than they will now, because that way you don't have to fear about losing your stuff. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about this. For example, okay, do you guys, I'm not sure for those that care about gacha games, but do you guys remember the SAO gacha game? I think it's called Blade Unleashed. Do you guys remember that gacha game? That was a gacha game that I actually played behind the scenes without telling you guys. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when that game shut down, that broke my heart. Because, again, I'm a huge SAO fan. I love SAO. Don't care what anyone thinks. I personally believe SAO series is an amazing franchise. Don't argue with me. I love it to death. I would play all their games. Whether you like it or not, Minecraft is one of the most successful games in history. Oh yeah, trust me. Cody, I believe you. I 100% believe you, trust me. I just don't care for it. There is an offline version of gacha games. Yeah, but it depends what they are. Like, I'm not just gonna play a random offline gacha game. Microtransaction is predatory, let's be honest, people. Little bit, man. Kind of a little bit. I don't want to get into that topic, but you're not wrong there. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably really pissed about all this, so if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. Shit, he's willing to take one for the team. Quite literally. In that case, if you insist. Bam! Didn't no hesitation. Huh? You're really doing it. I mean, put the offer on the table, bruh. You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on. Literally got his ass whooped. That's gonna be a thing for a AAA companies. They're noticing it now. Really? I will admit though, I'm gonna be honest with you here. If gacha games became more free to play, I would 100% bet like so many people would play it. Like here's the thing. There was this one game I really wanted to get into, right? Not sure if you guys heard of it. It's called Punishing Gray Raven. I love that. The gameplay, the visuals, the style. I fucking adored that game. But as soon as the gacha system got involved and I wanted certain characters, I'm like, I can't play this game. First of all, this game is super expensive and it's not really free to play in my opinion. At least when it comes to summoning and getting characters you want. I feel like if you were to enjoy Minecraft, it would only be a multiplayer server with the rest of them. The only way I would ever play Minecraft is if 3 other people say they would if they would play with me. That's literally the only way I would ever play Minecraft. If like a group of people want to come together with me and we play together. That's legitimately the only fucking way I'll even consider playing Minecraft. If not, then I don't gotta worry about it. But would I be open if that scenario came up? Yes, I would be open to it. Only if that scenario came up though. Wow, did you really have to keep swinging so hard? Yeah, bro, they literally messed this guy up good. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. I mean, at least we can move on. Nakaoka. I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. There you go. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Truth. Sim 4 is riddled with expensive DLC worth Is it really? Is there really a Sims games that's worth freaking $1,000 of deal? That's fucking stupid. What the fuck? Oh, Wuthering Waves is also made by the same company who made Punishing Gray Raven. Again, I will have to say though, again, like if Punishing Gray Raven actually was a bit more free to play, and I mean when it comes to summoning, I probably would still be playing that game to this day, but it isn't. But yeah. That's just the nature of gacha game. And again, I'm not gonna spend an arm and a leg just to get characters I want. Not fucking doing it. Nah, man. Again, I rather use that money instead to invest in a greater computer setup. I feel like that's a way better investment. Now, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it. What? You ended up with an ugly mug? I mean, you told them to hit you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You asked for it. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. Are you gonna pay me back? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even need to be here. I just literally saw you get your ass whooped. There was no need for me to be here. You're telling me You just sat around while I got my ass beat. I mean, you asked for it, bro. What can I say? Don't bitch and moan. You sought this out. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just right? That ain't what I meant. I know you meant it metaphorically, unless you are rich, so it's fine. Here's the thing. Even let's just hypothetically, right? Hypothetically say, I can't afford it. I'm not spending $1,000 on DLCs. I'm not fucking... That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course, you weren't actually running, dude. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Can I get a rank up? Yes, sir! Rank 8. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. Nice. That's a good one. That's a really good ability.
All right.
Chariot Confident. Rank 8. Ryuji can now use Endure. I have a really good question. Since we're on the topic of gacha games, I have a question. If they release a gacha game IP, right? Okay, actually, this is gonna be a good one. I'ma play to you, Cody. What if they made a Blaze Trails or Trails Blaze? You know, what if they made a gacha game for that whole game series? What if they made an entire really, really good, well-crafted gacha game? Like, honestly, it's mainly a gacha. Would you play it, yes or no? And if you wouldn't, like, think of a game you would play that you would consider playing if it was a gacha game, depending on the IP. What IP would it have to be? Okay. I feel like until this point, Ryuji was still holding the fact that he hit Kamoshida and hurt the team over his head, so now he can truly start moving forward. Or pirate it. Ooh, you could. There's already a Trails. And I know this now. Why? The fuck? Is it good? And I don't play it. Is it not a good game? Anyway, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other... Yo, they really fucked you up.
See ya.
Damn. Alright, later, man. Is it in-game currency? Unfortunately, yes, because that's the nature of gachas. Yo, Rin, it's me. Thanks for the help today. Man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like, just after a workout. If Sinful Gear couldn't get me to stay in a gacha land, nothing can. Fair, 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 fair. By the way, low-key, I don't invest money in it, but I still kind of play the Sinful Gear. I just don't really post it. Because I know the moment I post videos of the Sinful Gear gacha game is going to end up in summoning sessions, and I don't want to go that route anymore. So yeah, play it for fun. I play anything free because all the money goes to tuition. I mean, this is my personal thing. If I play gacha games again, if I were to play it, I go all out. You know what I mean? Like, I want the best characters. I want to get like the rare exclusive. Like for me, if I play something that it's kind of the same thing when it comes to pack opening. Again, if you aren't aware, I open Pokemon booster packs. I open Digimon booster packs. I play the game. I open Cardfight Vanguard booster packs. And even though that is considered a form of gacha, there's a higher chance of me getting stuff I want from those simply because there's guarantees. Basically, what I'm saying is, if I want to get involved in a game that has a gacha aspect to it, I'm going all out. Either I go hard, either I go all the way, or I go home. It's one of the two. No gray area. I meant no real money gacha, only a game gacha. Oh, that's fair too. In the months it was localized in the West, I easily spent over 500 on the gotcha. It was bad. I get it though. I understand. Don't worry, Cody. Do I even need to talk about how much I invested in the Gundam mobile game and that motherfucker shut down? Do we want me to talk about that? Trust me, I'm pretty sure mine's is pretty. If story is bad, not staying anything for too long. Fair, fair. Like it was taking priority over actual games. Damn. I mean, I understand. I love Simple Gear too, so I understand. They're gonna have it handle the rest. Again, speaking of Simple Gears, hopefully we get a sequel to the anime or a game. Please do not make it a gacha game. Make it a console game. You make it a console game, I'm gonna play that shit like no fucking other. Woo, where's Chris? Anyway, they're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. You did a good job, so case closed? Huh, I know, right? And all it took was running my pretty face. If this doesn't work out, then shit, I got punched for no reason. That or me, you may have to double tap. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I gotta step up my own game. I hear Heavens Burns Red was written by Jun Maeda. He wrote Angel Beats. I played that game. I actually did. I downloaded the Japanese version, but I can't read it, so I stopped playing it. But I will have to admit, like, that game, I saw how it is, the mechanics. That would be a game I play for real. Like, I would actually invest time into playing that game for the story. Because again, I love Key's works. I love anything related to Keys. They do phenomenal storytelling. But it's in Japanese. I can't fucking read it. I doubt it is a new gacha. XDU is still going strong as far as I know. Imagine a game without real money but still has gacha elements. Well balanced, no bullshit. Honestly, I will say this. Personally, I think a game that does not involve currency in a gacha game doesn't feel, because it means everyone at some point will eventually get the characters they want. If Heavens Burn Red gets localized, I'll totally play it just for the story. Absolute facts, Cody. I would do the same thing. I would literally just play it for the story. Would I invest in gacha though? God damn. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know. But mostly I definitely would 100% for story. I would actually read it story for story. I would actually stream it. I would actually stream that too. I'm gonna go up my pace, so you better be ready for it, okay? Later. If it gets localized, it's gonna be woke and lots of misleading things. What do you mean, Stella? What do you mean by woke and misleading? Why? Do you know something about the story I don't? Or why? What's wrong? Summer breaks soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into MEJED. Did you find anything? As you know, MEJED is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the smitter. It seems nobody is actually sure that MEJED is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unobtainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots his eyes. Was that a rhyme? He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in side profile. However, MEJED is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Bro, you're literally spamming the... No one gives a fuck, bro. I'll be honest, no one gives a fuck. Cody Fox or just read the story on YouTube. There's a localizer who translated in English. I'd only go into the gacha if there were crossovers for the various Keys series. I'd probably do that too. Here's the thing though. The risk, I rather just wait for the gacha to get localized, because if it gets localized, it'd be more immersive. rather than just spoiling it, rather than you reading like a translated version and then you're like, man, I wish I waited. It gets localized. Basically, English localizer changes their agenda ideal. Taking all this into account, this seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Bro, you talk too much. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? No, that's enough. They were right.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Unfortunately, no. Let's see. I'm working today. Oh, really? You are? How's it going, honey? Oh. Akechi or waifu? Who should I pick? Waifu or Akechi? Who should I pick? Come on, guys. Throw me a bone here. Who should I pick? It's one or the other. Let's see. Basically, oh wait, I already read that. But yeah, honestly, Heaven's Burn Red, I would 100% like get into that if it got a global release for sure. Honestly, though, would it get? I don't see it being. I don't see it getting a local release though. I really don't see it happening. I would like it to, but it won't. Just go for Akechi. Okay, fair. I was hoping you'd say waifu, but okay. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got the time, want to drop by for a bit? Sure, let's go. You won't be able to romance Kawakami until school's back anyways. Who's saying about romance? I'm trying to... Shit. I'm joking. Geez, anti-tier gaming. Some gacha games I played have bad localization, making characters lesbians for no reason. Some players took it seriously. I mean, I don't really care if characters swing one way or another. I don't really care. I just look at it for the story perspective. Again, I don't really care who gets with who unless I'm really invested in the relationship, like something similar to like Tomoya and Nagisa from Clannad. I mainly look at it from a narration point of view. Everything else that would be considered woke or kind of like toxic or controversial, I don't give a f. I'm just trying to get it. That's me. But I will say, if there is like girl on girl, that's it. Sniffer. Stroke her hair. Anyway, I'll stop being creepy. I'm sorry. I'll stop being creepy. Okay, I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. Ah, man wants to romance Akechi. Nah, hell no, bro. I don't swing that way. I'm good. I don't taste the rainbow. Okay, I'm good. I've never liked Skittles, by the way. Most political woke agenda. Imagine your favorite Japanese game, but it is not translated well and it's not in the resource material. I understand now. I see. So that's what you... Oh, I see. I get it. Honestly, I wouldn't give a shit. I would just still get into it if I prefer a global version. Not just that, some lore stuff gets changed for dumb reasons. I know, that's what you meant, right? By woke and misleading things. But like... Plus, you're almost done with what you can do of Akechi's confident for now. Yes, but let's be clear, I like him as a friend, okay? Let's not get it twisted. We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. Sure. Hi, Amamiya-kun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out? I don't think my bond with Akechi will deepen just yet.
What do you want to do?
Sure, I mean, I'm already here.
Thank you.
Good, let's get going. But yeah, that probably would be a gacha game that I would invest time in, to be honest. I never suggested otherwise. Oh, no, I know. But I just want to make it... I just want to set the record straight, is all. Akechi looks to be enjoying himself. These discussions seems to be engaging for him. I feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon.
I'll see you
See you later. Ah shit, what now? What you want, old man? Here we fucking go. What up, Igor? What you want? Old long nose.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Really getting sick and tired. Sending.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either
What are you
you're quite
talking?
bold or quite foolish.
What are you talking about?
One with an unseen form.
Hey, it's Annie's favorite wardens. Fuck these brats. I hate them. I wish they were older, that way I don't feel guilty about punching them. And even then, these aren't brats. They're sadists. They're keeping me in chains. For God's sake, let me out of this damn dungeon. Get me out of here. Give me the key, for Christ's sake. Let's see. By default, because he doesn't know any others. Have you seen Oshinoko? Yeah, I have a whole reaction channel to it. I've seen up to episodes 1 through 6. I need to react to episodes 7 and 8. If you're wondering, the links to my reaction channel are in the description of all my videos, actually. So yeah, if you go to my main channel, it basically is pure reaction. You'll see it all there. But yeah, I'm basically up to episode 6. But all I gotta say is, what was the girl again that almost committed suicide? Man, I feel so bad for her, man. I'm glad that she got saved by Aqua toward the end, though. That made me happy. I still need to see the episode 7 and 8 came out today, correct? 8 came out today?
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
What you call me? You mean MEJED.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Always forget to go search. Sorry, you don't have to. You're just asking a question. And I answered. That's it. No need to apologize. Only 3 episodes left. 3 episodes left? What do you mean, Cody?
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
I kinda thought I already was, but okay. Now can I get out of this dungeon or go home? Okay, perfect. The less I see of these brats, the better.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Okay. I don't need to know about your glistening skin, sir.
I didn't think MEJED would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
Wait, only 3 episodes left of Oshi no Kyo? So basically, the max number of episodes is gonna be 11? I'm assuming so?
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Let's see.
Entertained,
Card pack is a better version of gacha. From my experience, I would say yes. I honestly, when it comes to gacha, I prefer doing it through pack openings, because look at it this way. Number 1, if you get a booster box, you're pretty much guaranteed some good stuff. And not only that, you get to keep it for as long as you want, not as long as a game goes on. Unless for some reason a card game gets, like, they stop making cards for them, which, again, I highly doubt the Pokemon game is ever going to die. Yeah, since episode 1, all basically like 4 episodes. I get it. I got you.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Oh yeah, by the way, Stella, if you happen to see some of my latest videos and there's some audio issues, I recently just fixed my audio issues though. Again, at least I'm pretty sure. Like guys, throughout the whole time I've been talking, have you heard any weird background issues at all? Like noises or anything like that? Or have you really only heard my voice as clear as possible? Again, since I literally went through so much work today just to finally get this shit fixed. Holy shit.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
See you around, bootleg light. Or Light's older or Light's brother. Or Light's child.
I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know. Actually, I just thought of it. Akechi kind of looks like as if he would be the child of Light and Misa. Don't he? Like just a little bit? A McNugget and a Big Mac is much better than any gacha. Amen. Haven't noticed anything. Sounds fine. Oh, really? Okay, thank you. If you keep a discontinued card, you get worth of it of your buck. That's true. Even if the card game goes out, the card would probably continue to climb in value. But again, let's be honest here. Do you honestly believe Pokemon would ever stop? Will their card game ever discontinued when the card game literally has been going on since I was in elementary school? That's a long freaking time. Will never be as bad as your earlier G reaction. Yeah, my bad for that. More of a cosplayer of Light Yagami. You're right about that. I just hate the fact that that those reactions had to go down that way when they could have been better, you know? I just hate that it had to be that way. Which of them will come out on top? They're both criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, MEJED causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? They don't even care who they fight, who they side with, they just want to see some drama. If fans stop feeling good from it, no, don't think so. Yeah, like me personally, I don't see it ever going down. Like if the game is never gonna stop, the card game is never gonna stop. And if the anime is never gonna stop, neither of the other two are gonna stop. Hey, your phone's been buzzing earlier. I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Oh shit, what the fuck? Nice to meet you. I am the one they called Alibaba. The fuck? I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Wait, is this the girl from before? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief?
Because they bugged us.
One of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I doubt it. If it still makes money, keep making. Right. Same goes to limited edition game cartridges. Ooh, true. Speaking of which, does anyone here plays card games? Or collects cards from trading card games, or is it just me? Because again, if I were to say the 3 main card games I like, Pokemon, Digimon, and then Cardfight Vanguard. But me personally, Cardfight Vanguard, I don't just like it just because of the card game. The card game is fun as hell, but I personally think the anime is amazingly well done, at least in my opinion. I would say it's probably one of the best stories in card games I've seen. Will alcohol ever stop? Hell no. I mean, I don't even drink alcohol like that, but I know alcohol is never going away. There's too much money in it. You wish to know about MEJED, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you do desire, I can take care of them as well. Wait, what? Do you believe in my skills? I don't believe anyone I've never seen. I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I'm prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
This person is spamming the phone. How should I respond? Who is this? You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank? I feel like playing dumb is not a smart move. I want to get more information. I can't find the account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message. You can't reply
I don't know
back?
what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Let's see. I'm too dumb to play card games. I only like to collect cards. That's fine. I do both. I collect and play because I like getting involved. I used to collect Pokemon cards, gets ripped by teachers back then. You should see some of the Pokemon cards out right now. They're really, really good, honestly. I actually look forward to it because, again, Stella, if you're interested, I think this Friday or this Saturday, I'm actually going to be opening 6 booster boxes of the latest Pokemon sets for those that are interested. Anyway, you skipped several lines. Oops, my bad. Block her on all accounts. Would that work? What the fuck? Hey guys, are you still in the chat? Guys, are you still here? Because OBS literally told me I got disconnected and just reconnected. Is everyone still here? Just double checking. Just let me know if you're here. How about Digimon cards? Digimon cards, holy shit. Oh wait, are you saying Digimon cards that I'll be opening booster boxes to? Wait until I get after I open the new Pokemon cards. I'm gonna sell and then I'm gonna open more. Still here. Okay, just making sure because it said I got reconnected. Still, okay, thank you. I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should because we literally, someone found us out. Still good. MEJED, what is happening to this country? It would be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Bro, what the fuck? These kids are savages. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking, I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. It got serious real quick. But yeah, basically Blazing Flame.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Like, after I open my Pokemon booster boxes, I'm gonna open another set of Digimon booster boxes. I'm probably gonna go for something different just to have some variety. That, or I probably need to get ready and pre-order the next Digimon set that's gonna come out. And that one focuses on Omnimon Alter S. I think that's how it's. Still, you go on and open cards while I go study. I won't get anything if I'm jobless. Oh no, yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. Again, no. That's just so you can see the cards and, you know, have fun chatting this. Of course. Studying, going for other things, of course that's more important than anything else. Obviously. Again, priorities. That's just like a fun thing on this. Considering he mentioned stealing heart. Oh no.
Seems
That
so.
How were we found out?
Oh yeah, and by the way, all these Digimon and Pokemon cards as well as Vanguard, none of it is really spent with my actual money. Most of it is literally just spent off of me selling the cards, gaining the money back, and then getting more boxes, and then it goes in a circle. I literally just keep opening, selling, use that money to get more. So I'm not gonna lie to you, most of my money that I use for Pokemon, Digimon, and Vanguard is not really came out of my pocket. Barely anything. Of course, the first time, yes.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Possibly. A
I'm
bug?
not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
At least while story is going on, we could focus a bit more on... No, yeah. My bad. My bad. I noticed like most of the stream has been different conversation topics, which is not bad. I like engaging with the chat.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
More than likely.
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
Fake account?
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Right, this is like high-tech stuff. Like high-tech, like cracker kind of shit. I don't know this either.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Probably.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I mean, that was my first thought.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Can take over your electronics or some shit like that. I don't know.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
To be honest, I know kind of what hackers do. I just don't really know how they do it.
I see. I don't really get it.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kat.
Then, is this person MEJED?
I doubt
Hard
it,
to say.
considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Did say that. I'm more than certain it's that girl.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Would.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Right, especially when they
right.
make demands like
wouldn't
that.
be good.
Who knows if you can even trust them as soon as they let them into your group.
See, I've prepared the necessary tool part.
They haven't even revealed themselves. You can check Summer Game Fest. I'll tell you what time it's gonna air. Okay. I think I might check it out, like do like a stream of it or do something like that, like afterwards, like after the live is after they go through it. Just send me like a link of like a video or somewhere I can go to, because I'm probably not gonna get to it when it's live as well.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
Right. This person clearly doesn't want to become enemies with us. It's almost like they want to work with us. As for what's the end goal for them in this, I don't know.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
Again, he
There's
keeps
no
saying
telling
he,
when
but I'm
he'll
pretty
do
sure
so,
it's that
though.
girl.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah.
Don't be hasty. Remember, they got intel on you.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about
Mementos? Oh, okay, that works too. I'll tell you in the next stream. Gotcha. By the way, next stream is going to be earlier in the day tomorrow again. By the way, I forgot to mention one more thing. I might still be able to get to it in time, but tomorrow's stream might be not as late as today, but I'm gonna be cranking it because Friday in the evening, so like at 7 at 7 something. Yeah, like at 7 something. Me and my brother are gonna go to the theaters and watch Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Since you skipped over the messages, Alibaba mentioned they wanted you to steal someone's heart. I think I did skim over that, but I did notice that too. They talk about like, can you steal hearts? And they mention a specific target. But yeah. Someone, when you mean someone's heart, so one person in particular?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Oh, we kind of need to chill here for a bit, old man.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is
You know that name?
something wrong?
Oh shit, yeah, he talked to Sai. Forgot about that.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Sure.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Does that include everything in it?
We have
get
late
snapped?
breaking news on MEJED, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Victory, bitch, please. You haven't even done anything
MEJED
yet.
also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by MEJED as they arrive.
Rise of the Beast? Daddy Shoujo is fine too. Yo, chill, Stella. Rise of the Beast? It's basically, have you ever seen the story of Transformers? When instead of transforming into vehicles, they transform into animals? There's literally an ape version of Optimus Prime, and he transforms from ape into Transformer. So yeah, it's coming out this Friday. It's gonna be in theaters. We're gonna see it in a huge XD theater room. We'll report it. Okay.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
TV reporter sounds like Natsu. Low key, right? A little bit? Low key, actually.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will
What
discipline
now?
any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
What do you mean confiscation of possessions? What? You're gonna steal my phone? You're gonna steal what, my Twitter account? Like, what the fuck you mean by confiscation of
We
possessions?
are MEJED. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
You sound like a shonen TV slogan.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're basically trying to get people to rally over to them by claiming they have victory over us. I might miss your morning stream since Summer Game Fest starts at that time. Really? Love on for being a hafu. Hafu? What do you mean hafu? But I will definitely react to that to a separate stream. That's probably gonna be a third stream in the day tomorrow. So basically, I'm gonna do the morning stream, or earlier stream. And after the earlier stream, I'm probably gonna do like a quick little in between if I can, or maybe a separate day of streaming the Game Fest and then Persona.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
They are directly threatening all of Japan. They are actually, by saying if you side with them, we're gonna take your shit. I don't exactly know what they mean by confiscation of possession. That's kind of vague. Afu means half Japanese. Oh, right. He meant waifu. Oh, oh, right. Wait, right. On. Oh, shit. On is half.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
But that is a really serious declaration, though. They basically say it's either our way or the highway. You side with us, and if you choose to side with them, we're gonna make you regret it. Which is kind of, well, they're hackers. Let that guide you. Yeah, fair enough. They'll hack anything we have, really.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because you're basically considered MEJED's rivals or opposers because of how much you're gaining traction in the world.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
I mean, honestly though, it's kind of a popular thing to do when you trash talk a certain topic or group of people or foundation that's being popularized. If someone else is opposing them, that opposer, regardless if people are on their side or not, will also gain some kind of acknowledgement from the crowd, from the general public.
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Alibaba, I feel like she's gonna make it to where we can do this. She is kind of a hacker, so
what's this
go
letter about?
Ryuji, tell them how you're the Phantom Thieves out loud with the my megaphone. Bro, he's really saying all this shit as loud as he could. He better hope no one outside of the calf is hearing him. Otherwise, Ryuji, and especially the one that bugged us, I'll be honest, Ryuji's literally the biggest reason probably why we keep getting caught like this.
Don't need any more trouble.
You're trouble, buddy.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
This.
A calling card?
Wait, we got a calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Wow, they're literally taking our shit. Everyone, what he say? Yeah, like what you say, bruh? What you saying? You said something about the Phantom Thieves? Are you one of the members? Do you know them? Who are you affiliated with? Like, what the fuck? Trash talk? Sure. Threatening to steal the bank accounts of anyone supporting the Phantom Thieves is a massive crime. Facts. It's one thing. No, I agree with you, Cody. It's one thing to just talk shit. That's just gonna go over people's ears, or it's gonna be like, oh, or stuff like that. You know what I mean? But directly trying to affect like anyone's bank accounts, whatever accounts, anything they hold, yeah, you're going to prison.
Could it have been Alibaba?
Honestly, it's hard to tell.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Maybe.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't think this is a tool. This is kind of like, well, it's a calling card.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
It's just most of the times we've been engaged in physical confrontation with most of these freak shows. It's a very rare scenario where we're actually being opposed. We're being directly targeted. Usually we target, they're targeting us. So, and it's in a method that we're not used to. Again, most of the time we've been confrontational and up close with most of these scenarios, but now it's literally over the web. Life sentence, 6 years only. 6 years. 6 years. Man. How about 6 lifetimes?
Oh dear.
Oh, they ain't never getting out. Others don't know what the calling cards are actually for, just that we always sent one. I've already started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The shutdown from the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization MEJED is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thief. Most likely because what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say MEJED are hackers of justice. Since when are hackers justice? But there's nothing resembling justice in what they say, what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against MEJED.
If life sentences are that long in real life, if only.
We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Dude, we need to get our shit together. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? A lot of bullshit, that's what. Anyone home? Can I go out?
Hey!
Excuse me.
Hey!
Wait, hold up.
What do you want to do?
Let me check my plans real quick. Actually,
Nice.
guess we can make some stuff.
Okay.
I only got 2.
Yeah.
Make 4 more lockpicks.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? Hackers are not necessarily evil. Plenty of companies directly hire professional hackers to hack them to see where their systems need to be improved. I mean, true. But I mean usually like independent people that do hacking. Most of the times they're doing some pretty messed up things.
Yeah.
Not ones that are hired, or again, the ones that act independently. Proficiency skill. Well, that will be. I thought the stream froze. It didn't, right? The stream didn't froze. We're good, right, guys? Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Can't control certain things. All we can do is know how to handle it. Oh, it's Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, senpai? Well, what you wanting to know?
So anyway,
I'll mostly be doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Girlie is trying to get a date. Oh, the train here. Let's get going then. Girlie's trying to get a date. That's what she's trying to do. I know what she's...
hey.
But I'm just saying, my eyes are for Kawakami. Everything good on my end. When it comes up, just keep asking, who are you? Hey, your phone's buzzing. For a moment, I thought it was Alibaba.
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you. Okay? 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 Afternoon. Okay. Ah,
Ryuji
shit.
again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nah, I think it's them this time. I really think it's Alibaba. Here we go. Good day. Who is this? What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I'm Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? Who are you again? I already said I'm Alibaba. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'll answer that question as many times as it's necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? I'll keep answering if you insist on asking. I am Alibaba. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Ren trying to play it cool when you want that Kasumi asset, but Kawakami says otherwise. Oh, I thought you locked yourself out of that. No. Apparently I didn't. Sorry, I forgot for a moment there. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? I see. I suppose just past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Futaba Sakura? If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Essentially, yeah.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're in deep waters right now, aren't we?
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Right. The first time we've actually been forced into this.
Futaba Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
If you're gonna hack me, I'm gonna troll you. Oh, if you're gonna hack me, then I'm gonna troll you.
It's Boss's last name!
Say I love you next time, Rin. Fuck no. I don't even know this creep. I literally, man, like I'm being blackmailed.
Does he?
For real?
Who's to know it's even the girl or not?
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Wow.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
Really?
That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
Yeah. Best troll response. Who knows? Might stop him. I guess.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
It would be funny just to just randomly out of nowhere.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
A bit, or manipulating.
You mean this might just be a
The Phantom Thieves getting blackmailed. Never seen that before. Right, Yusuke? Right, Makoto? I stand corrected. Right.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
Right, like we're doing it for no reason. We don't even know if the person's even good or bad.
So we're being tested.
I don't like that though. It's again, it's
Regardless,
kind of shady.
I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
Read.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
If you missed
What's
it,
up?
Boss's full name is no. I know who they were referring to when they said boss. What's up? Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Answer.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
We kind of need to know, man.
Looks like it's a hit.
Thing is, though, that's the name. That's Sakura, Sojiro Sakura. That's literally like, this person is related to the old man. Steal his TV. He has to know who it is. Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating MEJED. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss, but trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Rin. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Agreed, he needs to bring it out himself. Forcing him ain't gonna do us any good. Let's see, how's the plan?
Nice.
Alright. Come over, girly. Let me just talk to you. I just want to talk to you real quick. Can I go? Man, I can't go anywhere. Screw it, study.
What do you want to do?
I forgot to mention, it is fine. I'm pulling out of next week's poll and saving my Persona 5 royal votes for later. You're pulling out of those votes? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so make Spotlight the I really need to consider more of the chat before I make a decision more often. I mean, studying is still good overall. Making some good progress. Yep. Knowledge goes up, of course. Scholarly. You'll tire yourself out if you keep. Yeah, be good. We got it. Okay. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Bro, whoever this person is, they really got us by, you know.
Tomorrow's
What's
the
up?
end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Facts. Talk to him, cat.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl.
Completely changed the subject.
If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Not necessarily, but it would be the best case to ask questions around LeBlanc. They might know something.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Bro,
I never want to
you gotta really keep. You really giving it to him, aren't you, Morgana?
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy.
Honestly, when I think Ryuji is stupid and he comes up with shit like this, I'm like, bro, are you actually dumb or are you occasionally dumb? I can't tell. Like, Ryuji really surprises me sometimes with his out of character thinking. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light. Yeah, no promises. I may have to, Anyway, I'll stop. And don't go to the beach after dark. I don't know, why would you go to the beach after dark? You want to go when the sun's out. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. How very uncat-like of you. It seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. After school. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing else to lose. Let's head over to Yongin and gather info around this neighborhood. Phone death. Wait, hold on. Ryuji is fed up with talking catbullying him, right? It's mutual. They both constantly shit on each other. Facts. Tone death. Ryuji is book dumb, but when it comes to stuff that matters, like fantasies and work, he's probably exceptional. Might be right on that. Anyway, I'm gonna save right here. And I'm actually gonna call the stream at this moment. Again, don't worry though. Tomorrow, early on in the day, we're gonna have more Persona. And as well as later in the evening. Possibly early on in, like midway into the day, I might be able to sneak in the live stream reaction to the Game Fest that Blazing Flame mentioned. Red Light District. That's where Ren hangs out with the harem. Or he could just stay home and watch some wholesome stuff on the internet. Wholesome stuff on the internet. Let's just say that for the sake of YouTube not getting on my ass. So yeah, let's just say that. Wholesome internet. Except in the red light, in the Red Light District is more entertaining, I tell you what. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's it for this one. The next one we're gonna be asking around a lot of questions, see what we can get our info on relating to how the heck is this Futaba Sakura related to the boss? Based on the messages that Alibaba sent us, that gave us enough in mind to think like there's more going on here that the boss may know about that he's not telling us. Might tell us later though, we'll see. But yeah, again, thank you for your time, guys. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, early on in the day and later on in the evening. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And again, if you want to know schedule for later in this week, that's how it's gonna be for tomorrow. Friday, same as usual, early on in the day Persona, later in the evening Persona. Saturday, early on in the day, I'm going to be hosting a live stream to Digimon Savers. Look forward to that. And then later in the evening on Saturday, going to be streaming Rune Factory 4. Look forward to that. Sunday, early on the day, I will not be busy. I mean, I will be busy. I'm sorry. I will be busy Sunday, early on in the day. I'll be hanging out with friends. Then Sunday evening, though, I will be streaming special. Ready for Emotion. Ready for emotions. That's an interesting phrase, Cody. I'm not sure. Oh, God dang it. I really don't want to tear up on stream or have a reason to. But anyway, again, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys all next time. Peace. I'm out.